Вредник потише.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener, always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Lions are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes it to the net. Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves it quickly over to Kukin. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. The Bulldogs take it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Andreas won the draw here in their own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Penalty coming up here. Larsson's aggression a little too much in the eyes of the officials, roughing the call.
Well, that's going to be a roughing call, and coach won't like that one. It's just undisciplined. Whistle went, trying to get in on the action, and now you're sitting for two.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
And a nice save there as play continues.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Into the attacking end. Big shot from the back end. Dismiss that chance. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Andreas ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Bulldogs win the face-off. From the point. Blocked in traffic. The Bulldogs pick along the boards. Cuts into the paint. What a chance for Canton.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Gets in front of it. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. And the puck skips off the glove. What a steal in his own end. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, a great hits up play to force the turnover by Togin. Big time stop there.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Bulldogs pick up steam and are on the attack. Big time stop. Zürich's got the puck along the boards. The Bulldogs gain possession in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Quick shot, and he's got that one. Weber's moving the puck through his own zone. The Lions slide it through center. Shot, and puts it right over the crossbar.
Hockey is a...
Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow.
And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Zürich's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you just got to be the first one in, and you got to be willing to pay the price and win the 50-50 battle. If you have possession, you can make things happen, and this entire goal is a result of that battle.
Zürich's in control of this one so far, Cheryl. What did you say with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bulldogs are off to the box. Interference the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Zürich's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Lions gain the zone, and that's poked away. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Poked away at center ice. Sends it quickly to Larson. On their heels, trying to clear. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Mulligan's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Zürich's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Mulligan. Oh, what a slick stuff by Sogard.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the feed into the middle now.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Lions are playing against the wall. Moves it to Hansen. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Unleashes a rocket! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. 2-0 is the score. The Bulldogs win it. Hammers the shot. Comes up with the stop. Great pressure to force the turnover by Jensen. Here's a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Marty's lugging the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. With the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Bulldogs take possession off the face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the pass over. Turns them away. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what we've seen so far?
The Bulldogs are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Zürich's got the puck against the boards. The Bulldogs have it from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck. And that goes off a body. Sends the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck over to Andrighetto. Takes the feed from the left side. Turns to a slot. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted by Mulligan. Here's an offensive chance. Scores! He's on the board!
Well, that's a fantastic goal, James, and it feels outstanding, no question about it for him. I mean, the first of the season. It's the first of many, but most importantly, it gives you confidence in and around the net. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
The Lions extend the lead to 3 goals. They have been the dominant squad tonight.
Just look at the puck possession numbers, James. I mean, they have dominated in there, that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end as well, they're moving it quickly. When you know that you're moving forward in all 3 zones really fast, you're driving and attacking the net.
Here's a blow. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
Been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sogard's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Bulldogs gain possession. Across the line. Here's a chance. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Bulldogs have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
And that's stolen by Carlson. Zürich's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Bulldogs will play it in their own end. The Lions gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
It certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net. try. But a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the feed. Denies him with the save. Quick cross-ice pass to Weber. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Lions take it along the wing. Directed over to Prepovesis. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick feed to Larson. Takes the shot. Nothing. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got a lyric, which means they've got to have that quick shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
The Bulldogs have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
On the rush. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Right on the doorstep. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Bulldogs are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Steps inside. Zürich's got the puck in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that banks off a stick. Scrum along the boards. Quick pass across to Frodin. Tries to get it over to Morgan. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your scores! Well, that's number 2, Powder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. It takes hard work for the intangible to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Makes the save. The Bulldogs will play it from the defensive zone. Prepovesis has the puck against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, but they get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he's relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then
scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. They are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bulldogs are still trailing by 2. Quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides the cross-ice pass. Zürich's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's got the answer for that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Zürich's gained possession along the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Zürich's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And off the draw, they take possession. Marty's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Lions win it in the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Andreoff. Slips by the check. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Abers. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sogard.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a stiff break setup. Looking to set up offensively. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hansen. Pass back to the point. Quick shot. What a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The Lions lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Hogan's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Bulldogs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, that just looks like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Zürich's crossed the line and on the attack.
The Lions' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
The Bulldogs have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck against the wall. There's a hit on the play.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Bulldogs take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Prepovesis. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Sogard's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Swing and a miss. Pedrigetto's got the puck in his own zone. Zürich's on the attack. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. Inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Bulldogs carried along the wall. Hammers one at the net. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Takes the puck at the point. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And he takes the dip. The Bulldogs take possession here in the open ice. Can't get it to go. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Stop on the play. The Lions gain control of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sogard. Quick shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.